back with these two people, James and
Hello
Emma.
there.
Anyways, we're on a call, and can you guess what this is for?
Let me just act like I don't know. I think we're gonna be changing out your panel with a new panel, an actual panel, and if I am not mistaken, we're also.
Yeah, you don't know, Adam.
What?
I thought you said you don't know.
I'm just guessing.
Okay, well that guess was pretty accurate because we're doing my 2-year special, and that is changing out my panel with a new panel. So, yeah. So the current panel I have up is my Simplex 4010. Well, technically it's not a 4010, but it's homemade. So I've got some homemade inspection labels, which I'll probably be using for my new panel. And there's the power supply, so it's currently not hooked up or anything. And there's my CO710. So, and then in question, the new panel I'll be getting, something like that, or not getting, but installing. It's my EST1 2Z6 fire alarm control panel. It's got 2 NACs, 6 zones built into it, and with the option of adding 4 or 8 more zones to it. It actually wasn't 7, because this, which was right there, right there, is actually a city relay, or I don't know what it's called, but I printed off a manual so I can install everything correctly. And there's some other alarms which I'll probably be putting on the system with it. So yeah. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. So, with the help of my dad, I have the panel up. And, hi James. I got the panel up.
Is it up or is it just up?
It's up. And with the level, I can confirm it's leveled. So, oh, I can unplug it now. So, if I were to flip it, you can see it's actually up. Screwed in. So it's wellly screwed. As you can see, all 4 corners have screws. So now, the next part, I'm not going to hook up the batteries just yet because in the manual it says to hook up AC power before I do the batteries. I'm not sure why, but it probably just has to do something with like fail-safe or something like that. I'm not sure. But it's the same thing with exit signs. It won't work unless it's the AC power. Oh, I'm going to need to. I'm going to put the batteries in the panel. Oh, it fits. Barely. Barely fits. I don't want to put it over the conduit hole, so I'm just going to do that. It barely fits. Like, there's almost no room between. I don't know if you can see it.
Like no room between like the actual panel, like where the stuff is.
No, like it's like this. It's like the battery's depth is the same depth as how far back the panel goes. So if the batteries were any like larger in depth, then it wouldn't fit. So it just barely fits inside. I'm just gonna put in the, and I have the panel I'm gonna have I'm gonna show my camera to my high height. That's how high it is. No, it's more like that.
Nathan?
It's like slightly lower than my actual eye height. Alright, and then so I have the batteries jumped, and then these are the cords that go into the batteries. So that would go into negative, and that would go to the positive. So I'm not going to hook those up yet.
Really, Google?
One thing about this panel is that it never came with a door. So I'm probably going to make one out of cardboard or see if I can buy one somewhere. So, yes. So I'm going to have, so what's nice about this panel is it's got five coding options. Continuous, March time, code 3, California code, and March time California code, which is basically like and it rests for a while and it goes back to doing that. So yeah. And there's the batteries. So you can see it barely fits. It barely does. So yep, 6 zones, 2 nags. So, and it came with resistors, so I don't have to worry about those. Even though in this bag of goodies, which I got for Christmas, I have roughly 4 end-of-line resistor plates, which I may end up using because they're more up to code than putting resistors in the panel. So I'm going to see if I have a extension cord to sacrifice. I'm now going to strip this extension cord. Okay, I'm just gonna double check that negative is the white wire. Anyways, time to hook it up. Oops, I cut myself. Okay, here we go. I'm stripping the wires now. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm stripping the wires now. I just stripped them. I didn't realize I was muted this whole time. So I'm feeding the wire up behind my desk. Oh my god, I've never been so nervous because I don't want to like explode my house. Okay, you all are there, right?
Yeah, well, we're just watching the stream.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm officially going to plug in the panel after I put the safety shield over top of it. Okay, I'm gonna plug in the panel. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
And I am filming, which I should probably plug in my phone. I hope it just doesn't die right when I turn the panel on. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. It works!
It sounds like a Kansas COSM IV or something.
It's got power. Oh, what's going on?
It does sound like a Kansas IV.
it doing? I think it just reset or something. Okay. I need to... Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's bleeping because there's no batteries. Shush. I know what you're beeping about. If it's about batteries, I've put in new batteries. Oh. It's not about the batteries. You'll be able to hear March time. Yeah. I like that. The zone has been activated. And those cars are flashing, which I'm presuming is normal. And this is just a temporary setup. It's not always gonna have ENS. I'm eventually gonna put like things up. I'm debating whether or not I should put the pull station there, but eh.
Plays it back in. Ryan Bacher. Should hit the center ice. Here's Del Mastro. Up ahead. Don't see that knocked down. Until he had it knocked away. Now Hines back with it. Dean chips out ahead.
Hooked up the March time. It's already gone off, so because I was testing it. And there's a mechanical horn on it, so let's see what it sounds like. It is day 3 of my 2-year special, and I've got more things hooked up. So, start off, I have NAC 1 hooked up, NAC 2 isn't. Panel room, which is now hooked up, so there's a smoke detector in my room now. First floor pull station, you saw that yesterday, or I guess in the clip before this. And I now have a first floor smoke detector hooked up. Anyways, in question, that is the smoke detector in my room. It is a Simplex 4098, I think it's 9601. I might be wrong. It's conventional. And then I'm gonna clean up all these wires. I'm gonna get wire mold sometime. Put all of them in. Still have the commander up. Yeah, it's very messy. And I now have a smoke detector in the kitchen / living room area. So yeah, and it is I think it is a C2, well no, it's I think it's General Electric or General Signal, C2M PD, I believe. I might be wrong. So yeah, so there's that detector. And I still have the pull station up, which is the ADT. I don't know the model offhand right now. So I think it's like 5060S or something like that. So I'm gonna go grab my keys and we're gonna test it. First off, we're gonna test the smoke detector. So I have a magnet right here. So yeah, so you can see it has panel room lit up. So let's go and do the smoke detectors, or not smoke detector, pull station. Push in, pull down. First floor pull station. And now we'll do first floor smoke detector. So I'll leave my keys here because I don't need them, because I already reset the pull station, I believe. And this smoke detector takes a lot longer to test. So. And I originally had this smoke detector in my room, but I changed it out because I was going to put the 2400 here. But I decided not to do that because the 2400 is way too bulky. There we go. And I haven't expanded onto those zones yet, so I'm going to be doing that once I get more wire because I'm currently out of wire except for a bunch of small stuff and whatever's in there. So yeah, you can reset. And I can put the magnet down. I don't need that anymore. Wait for the trebles to go. There we go. Alright. I'll record again once I'm back to, I guess, the next time I end up expanding onto the zones. So, see ya.